Today I decided to take a little hike up to the top of the mountain where I live and show you the creepy kind of building underneath an old AT&T Microwave Tower. It's a part of a whole system called the Long Lines Network, built by AT&T. It was pretty active, I guess, in the 1960s. I tried to do some research on this. Couldn't find a whole bunch of information and couldn't find any specific information on this particular tower in Mehoopany. But it's been here the whole time I've lived here, which is since 1970. And it's always been kind of a really cool tower. So from what I could find, the first call using these radio wave towers was placed in 1951. It was active in the 1960s, and then pretty much by 1999, AT&T had sold most of the network. Now you can see the mountain is covered with wind turbines. There are 88 wind turbines in the Mehoopany wind farm, which covers Mehoopany, Forkston, Noxon, and Eaton townships. The wind towers are now providing energy that's operated by Old Dominion Electric Cooperative and Southern Maryland Electric Cooperative, and I guess it's enough electricity. From what I found, it was able to operate 45,000 homes per year. So we're going to take a little hike leaving from my house and work our way up to this creepy building. Let's go. So we're starting out here in my driveway. That's my dog Mika. She is an 8-year-old border collie. Loves to go on walkies. This is a really pretty view off of my dad's property, which is next to mine. The view looks off to the northwest into Roger Hollow and overlooking the Susquehanna, which you can see just between those two trees there. That's the Susquehanna River. You can see we're high enough up now that there's some snow on the ground, and there goes a raven. Mika loves ravens. We call them her big birdies. So we're hiking up along the snow. My house is at 2,000 feet, and I believe the highest point of the mountain is 2,300 feet. So it's not that much of an elevation difference, but it's enough to make a difference between snow and not snow. Now we're up to the first windmill, which unfortunately, due to the exposure, I tried to play with the lighting, but I couldn't get it to really, I'm not good enough at using this yet. But there's the windmill. I should say wind turbine. The building you can see straight ahead is the office for the wind turbines. And then this creepy looking building is where we're gonna go. You don't want to come in. What are you doing? You waiting for me? All right. This is a concrete pad from an old tower that used to be here that was torn down. It's kind of fun walking around and looking at the remnants of old structures. I always like doing that.